Hi, everybody. So today I wanted to talk about some of the ways that within the EEGer software system that I tailor the games, the feedback that the clients get to meet their individual needs. So let's start by sharing my EEGer screen. So once you get into EEGer, what you're going to do is go to Tools and then Tailor Installed Games. Now I have to stop my share and switch real quick, otherwise you won't actually see that. So now you should be able to see all of these. And now we're going to go to formation. So all of your games are going to show up here. I just have the standard ones on this computer that come with EEGer. So we're going to start with formation. So you're going to go to edit. And let me do the screen share double check just in case. Oh, yes. Okay. So now you should be able to see the whole screen. Okay, perfect. So when you're in this screen, there's a lot of options. The first one, we're just going to talk about a few of them. One of the first ones is you can actually change the name of any game if they're all in the first one. And so like many people, formation doesn't mean anything to clients. So you could change this to say picture game. And then you're just going to click OK. You'll see each time here, I'm just clicking out of these because I don't want to actually change mine. The next one is number 4, and that's the time run for each period. So EEGer automatically defaults to 2 minutes and 40 seconds, which is 170 seconds total. 60 and 60 is 120 and 40 seconds. That should be, yep, nope, that's 160. Oh, with the 10-second break, got it. Okay. So if you want the runtime to be different, you're going to change this to be whatever you'd like. If you want it to be 2 minutes, you're going to be 120. If you want it to be 3 minutes, you're going to be 180. So what you're going to do is then press OK once you've changed it. Then you're going to do pause time in between seconds if you'd like to change that. So then you're going to do whatever time you'd like to be here. Let's say your client needs rest between each round. You might do 30 seconds or a minute, especially if you want to check in with them a little bit more, do some grounding. You might want this to be a little longer. And then you're going to press OK. Okay. And so then you're just going to scroll down. You can see there's a lot of other changes. We're just going down, 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 down. And then you're going to see show reward gauges at bottom. What this is going to do is a little bit of a bar, a colored bar is going to pop up and show how high or low the reward is to your client. I find this really helpful to give them a little bit more feedback about what they need to change, like some of the other games. It's particularly important for 4-channel multivariate coherence neurofeedback training. So what you would do, you just click show. And then OK for me, I'm just closing out of here. And then you also want to do the inhibit gauges. You click here, same thing, click on it and press OK. This can also, the inhibits are particularly nice because they can see, is it my slow wave going up? Is it my fast wave? So do I need to focus more or do I need to relax more? So there's a lot of benefits for clients being able to see that. And then if you go down, there's a whole bunch of different options for grid sizes. So you can play around with those options and see what works for you. But there are some clients who don't really like having like a 10 by 10, so you can get rid of those. There's a number of different things you can change with that. And then at the very bottom, you'll see it says create new selection or replace selection with changes or quit without saving changes. Creating a new selection will not replace the formation that you normally see. It will add a second formation, so extra important if you're going to do that to give it a different title. So you might call it formation 2-minute rounds with 1-minute break, or formation with reward and inhibit gauges, so that you know what this special version is. Or if you do want it to replace it, you're going to hit replace selection with changes. For me, since I'm not actually making these changes, I'm going to do quit without saving changes. Okay, so let's quickly just look at Island. It's very similar. You can see, there's a lot of these same things on here. but the one that I was looking for with island, here it is. Perfect. So 1174, score count for volcano. So this is the volcano erupts with confetti, as I say, when your person meets 500 points. Generally speaking, that's about 2 rounds or about 6 minutes. So 500 can be a good amount, but if you have somebody who's needs a little bit more interest engagement, you might want to put this down to 100 or 250. It'll happen more often, and it helps just create some variability on the screen that might help them stay more engaged. If you don't have some of the fancier games and don't want to invest in those. So this is kind of my special trick for using island, is that you can make the volcano erupt more frequently. So other than that, most of the other stuff is the same. There's a ton of other options that I don't have time to go through today. That gives you at least a start on knowing how to get into the options menu and some of the things that you can change. All right, tune in for more videos.